Hello YouTube, welcome to Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. I'm Nicole. In today's video, I am going to talk about why a lot of Jamaicans will never get a house through the NHT. And I'm going to show you tangible reasons as to why I made this video. And in this video, you're going to sense that I am very passionate about the things that I'm going to talk about. And you will understand why in a few. Stay tuned. So alright, before we go into the video, let me just apologize for not posting any video on Sunday and also yesterday, Tuesday, because I strive to post on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Alright, but because of my busy schedule, I could not get to put up a video on Sunday and I could not get to post yesterday, Tuesday. So I am here Wednesday. It's a little bit of unusual situation for me, but I'm going to put up this video on Wednesday. So this video should have gone up from Sunday, right? So that is that. Now in this video, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download two of my older videos, one from 2021 and one from 2022, and I'm going to show you why I said many Jamaicans will not get a benefit through the NHT. And I think it is more designed so that they will not get a benefit, or to prevent them from get a benefit. Because trust me, what you're going to see in this video is going to sick you to your core. I can tell you, as long as you're a Jamaican, a matter of fact, even if you're not a Jamaican, it is going to sick you to your core. And what I want you to do for me right now is to share this video so that the powers that be can see this video, because a lot of people have been talking about it. When I went to the barber shop when it was Sunday, we were having a discussion on this, and this is something that is dear to me because I am following it up from 2019. Because let me give you a little background before I go in the video. See, this house that I have right now, I bought it from 2019, and originally I wanted to buy a house at the villages of Colbeck. That is where the Colbeck Castle is in St. Catherine, Old Harbour. The Prime Minister came there in 2018 and make a big announcement. Big announcement just after he won the 2016 election. He went there and he made a big announcement that school is going to build there, over 2,500 housing solution. And I was very thrilled. I was saying, yes, this is where I'm going to this is where I'm going to buy my house or build my house. And I have went to presentation after presentation by the NHT in Old Harbour about the plans that they have for the community. And ladies and gentlemen, as I'm going to show you, it has started 2019, 2018 thereabout. And when I went there 2019, I did a video there. And when I realized nothing was being done 2018, 2019, I said, you know what, I am going to buy a house on the open market. I am not going to sit and wait. And lucky, so lucky I was when I made that move, because up to now, 2024, 6 years, 7 years after, the NHT has not done nothing to that housing development, and it has left to just stay there and deteriorate like a big white elephant when billions of dollars have been spent. And so therefore, people want to share the video, share it with the poor bit. I mean, I don't want nobody converse to talk about JLP and PMP, because I have politics business now. Leave that to other channel. I am just talking about facts. And at this stage, we need some information from the NHT, from the government, from the opposition. We need some highlight. We need some information. We need something. Because I am not up there. I am a nobody. I am just a little YouTuber. I am a nobody. So nobody will want to come and answer this little insignificant person. But together, we have a strong voice. So please share this one so that it can reach to the people who can do something about it. Because this cannot left to just stay like that and deteriorate like that. You can't spend billions of dollars and just leave it like that, while hard-working contributors out there who are contributing to the fund or to the trust, who cannot get a benefit, who will never get a benefit. This is not right. This is not right. Now, before I show the video, a matter of fact, I think I'm going to show the video while I'm going to play this. I think that is the best. I think that is the best thing to do, to show this video, to show the video while I'm talking. Now, let me just give you a little backstory of what has happened. So, of course, in 2018, 17, thereabout, they break ground. They move rapidly. They put in roads, bridges, all the infrastructure, sewer, everything that you can think about. Signage, everything has gone in. The only thing was left to do at that scheme was to put in the house, just to go and install the house, because you know them build the house. I think they was going to build them somewhere else and come and install them, or they're going to build them section by section and put them in. So the only thing that left to do was that. And 6 years after, the NHT has done nothing. When I went there the other day with my family, and that is where the Colbeck castle is. When I went there the other day, I couldn't access the site. Somebody told me that it makes sense me go around there because I peer bush. I couldn't go up on it. And I'm going to show you a video right now where I could actually drive on the road and show you the magnitude of the scheme that I'm talking about. The villages of Colbeck people. I'm going to show you that video right now. And then after I play that video, I'm going to come back and show you another video. Right? So I'm going to show you me driving in it in 2021, and then I'm going to show you another video in 2022 when I was doing the rant. Right? And now I'm going to update you in 2024. However, I am not able to get a footage because I don't have a drone and I can't able to access the place because of the amount of bush that is there. So stay tuned to the 2021 video and see what I'm talking about. So that was 2021. Surely you could see where I could drive. You see where I was driving with my family, driving through huge scheme. Bush, you know, because all of that work would have started from 2018, 17, thereabout. And that was what? 2021. So you're talking about maybe 3 years after. Alright? You could see they was doing some work. So even though it was very bushy, but it wasn't bad. Now, when you fast track to 2022, which is just 2 years ago, you see the amount of overgrowth, you see the amount of bush, even the road surface itself. Trees were growing in the road surface itself. So it simply means that if the NHT plan to do anything on there, you know, or any farmer developer they're going to sell it to, they would have to go all over again. Because you can't repair that the road because trees are growing out already. So it compromises the integrity of that. So this is what I'm talking about. And when you check the NHT, they will tell you that it's billions of dollars that is spent in that. Billions. And all of those billions were just left to rot away, to deteriorate, to reach the stage where it at now. And you tell me that in Jamaica, this is going to just go like that. Nobody had now roll for this. The contributors' money is just going to be left just like that. Come on, NHT, man. Do better than that. And you have people out there who are squat. You have people out there who are squat who can't get land. And you have, even if you're not going to make the houses, because one of the things, you know, when I went to the meeting in Old Laba, you know, I asked Dwayne Burbick, he's a spokesman for them, and I said to them, communications portfolio I'm have over there. I asked him, I said, would there be any service lot selling? No service lot. Only 2-bedroom and I think it was 1-bedroom unit. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. But no service lots were being sold. And that is the other money making thing with NHT. You know, what NHT is doing is they are milking the contributor and the Jamaican populace. That's what they are doing. Because when you sell a man a piece of land, it's affordable and he can build a house or he want it. But when you say, alright, you go build one little matches box and sell people for 15 million, 20 million dollars. No, NHT, man, come on, man. Do better than that, man. If a man buy a piece of land, anybody watching this can tell me they can use the little 1 and 2 thing and put together and build a mansion. But majority of the houses that they are selling now, people can't afford it because the maximum money that an individual can get now is what? $7.5 million for one applicant, single applicant. What can that buy? That can't buy anything. When the average NHT house right now is selling for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 million. Can't work. And that is why I say most Jamaicans will never get a benefit from NHT. The only thing they will get is the NHT refund. Nothing else. And by the time they get it, it don't make no sense. Because if me give you money 7 years ago and you give me back 7 years later, the same amount, me not make nothing. Because of inflation. So you are losing. The average Jamaican, them are lose after the NHT because there's nothing for them to get. And that is just the reality. The only way the average Jamaican can get a house through the NHT is when they go up on the open market. Means them see one house I sell by John Brown or Mary Jane out there, and then put their money together and go to NHT and get them little loan. That is the only way, because that is the way how I did it. I have to get a open market loan. But how many persons can get an open market house when most of the houses on the open market now are for 20 million, 18 million, 15 million, when you can only get 7.5 million maximum from the NHT? Tell me. No bank is going to lend you 7 million or 8 million, because in money, but they won't tell you can't pay for it. When I was buying this house, I was looking at another house. And I was short by like $3 million. And when I went to a popular bank in Jamaica, them tell me say $37,000 I have to pay a month for the $3 million. $37,000 a month for $3 million. Plus the NHT loan on top of that. I couldn't afford it. Because I hold my salary that basically. So people, look on the video now. I'm going to show you. 2021. 2022. Look on this video, I'm going to show you. And watch what I go on. Now people, now see what I talk about? Yes, what I talk about now? I hope when I share that video, I hope people share this with everybody. I hope it will reach the Minister of Housing. Right now, before I was preparing for this video, I was researching who is the Minister of Housing. I don't even know if it's Pernell Charles Jr. or it's the responsibility still lie with the Prime Minister, because at one point, Prime Minister was the person in charge of housing. Hence, he was the one who did the groundbreaking up there at the Colbeck Castle, and he promised Jamaicans, people living in this part of Jamaica, 2,500 houses, primary school, high school, community center, all of these things, business to set up and all of these things, because of the development that was going to spin off as a result of this, because it is right next door a significant historical heritage site, the Colbeck Castle. This community could have been a matter of fact. Let me tell you, Chemtech Development, which is a private developer, did a scheme very close to where I'm talking about. It is called Colbeck Manor. That scheme right now, the first set of people got keys in 2021, and that scheme was started after the NHT scheme. And they think them they're phase 3 now. Phase 3 them they know, and that scheme was started after the Colbeck scheme, the NHT scheme. So that's what I talk about. The NHT dragged them feet, and I would love to know. I would love to hear something from Dwayne Burbick or somebody at the NHT as to why NHT put billions of dollars of contributors' money into this white elephant and don't do nothing about it, and don't have no form of explanation to the contributors. Why? That is what I would love to know, and I would love to hear from the people in government who in charge. Why the NHT has allowed to put this billions of dollars into this project and don't do nothing about it? When you have people a squad, when you have ordinary contributors can't get a benefit, can't get lots. Me know say Michael Manley must have turned in a grave, because when he envisioned the NHT, I never saw him envision it to work and to operate. I wanted a house up there, and I couldn't get a house up there. I have to buy a house on the open market. Thank God, me did have the vision and the capital at the time to make that move. How many persons could have made that move like me? Not many. Even though I still never have it, but me just say, you know what, me not sit down and wait. Because when I say 2 years pass, I say, no man, this thing I get serious. Sick me to my core, man. Every time I think about this, because I live close to it, you know, people. I live in Old Darby, you know. It's just stone throw away from the scheme, you know. Me live in a well. Not the scheme. The woodland. Because you can't walk up there now. The gentleman stopped me and said, man, you can't go on there because, trust me, I pay Kashamaka. I pay woodland on there now. And I mean, my family, I never want to endanger them. Because a woodland, you're going and who in there, people can rob you and all of these things. So I never go around there. And that was like 2 weeks ago. Because I wanted to make a video. And if me did have a drone, I could at least stand at a distance and fly over and look and give on a bet. And that would have been like a ideal footage. So no could actually see what is happening. Everything was installed, including tanks, water storage facility, everything were installed there. I just the house them to put on, or if NHT couldn't go ahead and put down the house, sell the damn lot them to people, and people that build them mansion already around there. And people that live around there. And the community have been hustling and bustling around there now. But no explanation. Typical Jamaicans, typical government organization. And NHT to me was one of the better government organization, the better run one, the better managed one. It and the RGD. But no, man. This licked me for six. No explanation. Prime Minister come out and give no explanation. Minister of Housing give no explanation. Nobody at all. You only go around there and say bush. Road well paved. Everything well done. And then left it for rotten down. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am very upset. But as I always in my videos, I say, it is not in gathering the most, but it is in sharing the most that the most is received. For Home and Garden Fix and Tricks, I'm Nikal. Peace.